Godzilla peeking out of the water. I think that's pretty cute. I mean, frightening as well, and very frightening, manly, not cute at all. Definitely, it's a little cute. I think it's a little cute. And what else did we want to build? What else did we want to build? We wanted to build, I think I like that. I like that little Godzilla. That's a cute little Godzilla. Let's see what he looks like from inside the Red Lobster. So that's always fun. Oh, look at that. Damn. Uh-oh. I was just here trying to enjoy my Cheddar Bay biscuits, and I gotta go. Can I check, please? Check, please. Check, please. I gotta get out of here. Oh, a blimp or a hot air balloon. That would be fun. A blimp or a hot air balloon. A blimp or a hot air balloon. Those seem like fun ideas. I think we don't have a lot of things that are just floating in the air, so that seems like it could be a pretty fun one to do a hot air balloon. Oh look, you can totally see the radiation from afar. That's pretty fun. And let's see, if we had a blimp, where would the blimp go? Where would the blimp go? Now we'd want it to be a little bit in an open area. So I'm thinking like in this like open lava zone. Yes, I agree. It should definitely be I'm good. I thought another one was coming. You know, you always gotta prepare for another sneeze when you have a sneeze. Always gotta worry about that. So maybe back here could be a good place for a blimp. We've got a lot of open space. We've got a lot of open space around here. Got a lot of open space. Could be over here. We have already just weird floating blocks in nowhere. Yes, I sneeze when I see sunlight. Not specifically in the morning, just any time, because I'm usually just inside all the time. So for me, it's yes, I think I agree. The side of it should just say hell. Let's get it out here. Because you have to build on a block, so we have to give ourselves some space. So I think we want the side of it to be facing. You only do it in the morning. Well, I think for me it's just the morning is any time I see the sun, you know what I'm saying? The morning is relative. Okay. I think if we go here, this is a good spot. I don't think we'll get impeded by anything. Now, I'm thinking like a big blimp might be the best. A big blimp. okay, some of them didn't work out, right? Some of them didn't work out, but some of everything doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So it looks like it's like mainly just kind of a plastic, So let's just get a concrete. Let's get a concrete to build it with. And a blimp. What color blimp should we get? A big blue blimp, a big blue blimp, a big blue blimp, a big red blimp, a big red blimp, a big pink blimp, a big blimp, a purple blimp, a purple blimp. I wonder what color blimp would be good. A good black blimp, a black blimp, black blimp, orange blimp, blue blimp, brown blimp, green blimp, red blimp, black blimp, white blimp, gray blimp, pink blimp, lime blimp, yellow blimp, blue blimp, light blue blimp, orange blimp, white blimp, cyan blimp, purple, blue, magenta, lots of colors, red and black, the goth colors, the goth blimp for us. We could do that. We could get a big red blimp. We would definitely it definitely would blend in, right? You put a red one here, and it does blend in, but you know what? I'm okay with that. There are only 25 blimps in the world. Link deleted. You see them? You're lucky. I think your link got deleted. You know what that is? That's the people who hate blimps, trying to erase them from the world. You're trying to spread the blimp truth, and they're like, no, gotta get rid of it. Gotta get rid of the blimp truth. They're afraid. They're afraid of the blimp truth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll go like that. Let's get rid of this. Yes, I know of the Goodyear blimp. That's one. That is pretty cool. And that's the only one that I know. Everything else, I've never seen before. I think that's the only blimp I've actually seen on like television or anything like that. So we're gonna make this like kind of like a circle, maybe not a full circle. I don't know. We could just do the shell right here with one. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, then 1, and then 1, and then 1. Well, I don't think that they can be easily exploded so much anymore. I thought that was just true, like, you know, back in when they were like not as smart. I thought we figured it out. I thought we figured out blimps, and we're cool with blimps now. Like no one's worried about the Goodyear blimp blowing up. Wow. Hello Bless, what's up? And L Dragons, what's up? How you doing? So they just weren't very. The Allied forces were just not very good at making blimps, I guess. Trigger word. You would like your name of Anthony. 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 I feel like we've come farther with blimps now, though, right? Blimp technology. Like, that has to be true. We have to have gotten at least a little bit better. At least a little bit better. That's what I believe. I believe in my heart that we've gotten at least a little bit better at blimps. Because nobody's like really that worried when like the Goodyear blimp comes around. Okay, that's a circle. That right there, that's a circle. Circles are hard to build in pixel shape. I always have to look it up because my brain is always like forgets. It's like, what's the pattern that makes pixel? What's the pattern that makes circle? Because it's different depending on the size of the circle as well. Oh wow, so they don't even need to be manned to fly now. That's pretty cool. So then they could totally do travel by a blimp. I don't know how fast it would be. Probably not that fast. Blimps don't seem super fast, but it would be fun. You wouldn't have crying babies on a blimp. They wouldn't be allowed on the blimp. Because I'm the king of blimp. I'm the blimp commissioner, and I said so. I said no babies. 70 to 80 miles per hour. So it's like train speed, basically. It would be about as fast as a train. I like trains. Trains are fun. Dirigible. Fox would like the trigger word. Dirigible. 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 Of course, yes, we are making it dirigible. Dirigible. Making it dirigible. 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 Voxel, did you ever get your headphones in proper working order, or did you buy new ones? Whoops. Working on these dirigibles, it's a difficult situations. It's dangerous. You got new ones, alright. Great, I'm glad. I hope you like them. They're meant for sleeping. And you don't like them at all. Never mind. I said good job, but I guess if you hate them, then not so great job. efficient. I don't know. I'm not on board with helicopters. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Okay, alright. Folks, helicopters are out, blimps are in. Alright? That's what I'm saying. Helicopters out, blimps in. From now on, we're replacing all helicopters with blimps. Yeah, they're super expensive for helicopters, and they like use up a lot of fuel as well. When you consider like the passenger to fuel ratio. But what about blimps though, huh? Blimps have never hurt anybody. Historically, there's never been a case. Never been a case. Blimps have never hurt anybody. I'm gonna stand by that and not research that at all. Blimps haven't hurt anybody lately. Okay. So I think we've got... Wow. Goodyear owns 3 of the 25 blimps. I didn't know they had more than one. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense that they have so many, but... I don't know. Seems weird. They're a tire company. They just own tires. Why do they have all these blimps? Red Premier. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Is a blimp just a really big tire? Is that what we were meant to understand? Is that the secret? Why doesn't Michelin have a blimp? They have tires. What about the other tire companies that exist? I'm sure. I don't buy a lot of tires. Usually, as long as we have the 4 that go on the car that we have, I'm set. I don't need any more tires after that. I'm good. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you for following. Wessel Help. Yokohama. Is that another tire brand? It's also a place, so I don't know if you're just saying Yokohama. Because you're like, hey, that's a cool place. Speaking of how weird it is that Goodyear does blimps, why does Michelin, the other tire company, get to be the people who decide what food tastes good? Why they're a tire company? Why do they why is a Michelin star the like one of the greatest honors for a restaurant to achieve? They're just tires. Why do they get to decide? do seem to be mainly about advertising. Blimps, anyway. But I say, why not advertise how cool blimps are? Why not advertise how awesome it is to just fly around in a blimp, huh? That's a cool thing to advertise. Here's my commercial. Flying around in a blimp, that's my commercial. But my commercial is, hey, you could be in the air and look at cool stuff. You could go to a place in a fairly slow manner, but have a good time. What do you think about that? There's my commercial. You could have a Michelin star restaurant on your blimp. What's Guy Fieri doing? Does he have any restaurant ideas that he wants to get off the ground? You could just put one of those in a blimp. Why not? Get a Guy Fieri special. Yes, Voxel was one of the first subscribers, and it's her badge of honor. I hope they let you keep that always. I think they go to the first 10 people who subscribe to the channel. You're number 8. Well, Voxel, you're number 1 in my heart. Falco was number 1, but, he's also number 1 in my heart as well. I have several number 1s in my heart. My heart does not use the traditional number system that you've become accustomed to. It's a very complicated number structure, and it has several number 1s inside of it. Oh yeah, that's the front of a blimp. I don't know if I like the little nubbin. I don't want the little nubbin there. You should have a flat boy. So there's the front of the blimp. The blimpy front right there. And then, ooh, it looks cool in here. Look at this pattern. Look at that pattern. Wow. I'm going to have to make that like 35 blocks long. But what if I don't want to? What if I just want to make it? Hello, welcome. My username was taken 145. I'm sorry that 144 people got my username was taken before you. That's a bummer. So 24K Justin says that we should make this 35 blocks long. Do you think that it should be like 35 blocks in total, or do you think it should be like 35 blocks period? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 19 here. So if we went to the other side, it would be another 19. It would be 20, 38, 38. So that's pretty close to your suggestion. So if we went another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. easy water sip. Okay, here we go. Yes, 24 karat Justin. You are 716. I was happy that we got to 700 last time. I think that's a pretty high number that I was super psyched to get to. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. Username was taken. Yeah, it's just a good place, a good excuse to have a good time, I think. That's why I like playing Minecraft with all y'all here. It's an excuse to just relax and just enjoy the process a little bit, you know. See something come up to fruition slowly over time and then look back and be like, damn. It's like when we look at like the long cat over there or the or the pirate ship. It's like, damn, we built that, you know. It's super fun. Yeah, I think black stripes on the side, and I'm gonna write hell and sea lantern, and I think we'll make it like bent, like it'll kind of get bent over the side a little bit, like it'll like be like we'll write it out, I think, and it'll be like a little bit not like lopsided, but it'll kind of be curved, I guess is the way you'd say it if you were using proper English language. Hello, Kawaii Rasputin. I'm glad that you had a safe trip home. Glad that you had a safe trip home. Username was taken. That's a very sweet message. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, and we love everyone here. We love all of you. You are all loved. Wait, Voxel, what did you say? It scares you so bad. I think it might have gotten cut off. I think it might have gotten cut off. Let me see. Oh, right. Oh, oh, I found it. Okay. Oh, remember the la 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 la. Oh, okay. I found it. I found the comment. It was a couple words back. La 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 la. I'm glad you actually made that your ringtone. I appreciate that. I never have my phone on ring. So I too will sometimes like be shocked and surprised at sounds that come out of my phone. If I have ever like accidentally like switched the switch and changed it back to ring mode, I have good sounds that I put on there, but I just kind of like leave it on vibrate because it's like I don't want sounds to appear. I don't like the sounds. The sounds stress me out. I don't want sounds, even if they're good sounds. No sounds. Justin, I think I totally get where you're coming from, where you built this like 300 blocks long. For me, it's kind of like, you know, part of making something look good, part of something bringing it to fruition is making it achievable. You know what I mean? Where you gotta look at your scope. So I try to make things that are not so huge that we would be spending a million streams on it unless we really want to, like that big pirate ship. And sometimes it is fun to do that. But you don't always want to do that. You don't always have to. Plus, I always think some people might get bored if we do it too big. Now, Kawhi Rasputin, I appreciate the compliment of, saying that all autistic people are, super intelligent and smart, but I'm here to tell you, some autistic people are just also regular. That's actually kind of a misnomer. That I think that some autistic people will struggle if they're not super smart because they have the opinion that they should be. But I want everybody to know out there, if you're like, damn, I'm just regular intelligence, what's up with that? It's cool. Sometimes I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty dumb sometimes too. You could just have a regular brain and it's cool. What was the word that you said that was very tingly? I believe you wanted arugula. 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 Arugula was the word that you were thinking of. Arugula. 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 Oh, good night, Voxel. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I hope you have beautiful arugula dreams. Good night, Voxel. Good night. Good night. Arugula. 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 Hello, Pixelian. Arugula. Arugula. Hello, Pixelian. Arugula. 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 Perhaps, Justin, you could also fall asleep in arugula. If you made just like a bed of arugula and then just like had a nice little nap inside there. I forgot this needs to be one extra. Nutella. Nutella's pretty sweet for me. I like regular peanut butter, personally. On my sandwich, if I'm getting a sandwich, I usually just use regular peanut butter. I'm all about peanut butter. noise. Yes, they do. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Yeah, I agree. Actually, I've had that mod on for like several streams now, and I just sort of don't even react to it sometimes. When people are like, "Oh, hey, everything's Nick Cage," I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I did do that." So this is a blimp, Pixelian. So a blimp is kind of like a imagine if a hot dog was able to fly. That's kind of what a blimp is. Yes, it's you know, UFOs are unidentified flying objects, right? This is kind of like that, but it has been identified as a blimp. So it is an identified flying object, an IFA, IFO, and IFO. It's not very exciting that way, though. It's not very exciting when you describe it that way. Yeah, a blimp is like it's like a football. It's like a football, but like a football you could like go somewhere inside of. It's like if you could get inside that football when it's thrown by you know, your favorite football pitcher. If you could just jump right in there and just have a little ride. That's what a blimp is. That's what a blimp is. A blimp is like it's a special kind of truck. It's a special kind of truck that doesn't need wheels. Justin, what is your great idea that you have? There we go. Blimp. We got a blimp. A blimpy. It's a blimpy. There's the